let's head straight to the website of the Ghana Health Service and let's find out what the latest is. They've just updated Ghana's case count right now. So we're looking at a figure of 204 at the moment. That's the latest figures from the Ghana Health Service updated figures. Let's go on the website right now and give you that figure. It's 204 cases. That's Ghana's total confirmed cases as of 2nd April 2020 at 2:20 or at 14:20 GMT. Let's take a look at the breakdown of those figures now. All right, so those are your confirmed cases. 115 recovered. We're still at 3. Discharged for home management, 18. Those who are well and those who are responding to treatment at 87. Those in critical condition at 2. Remember, the information minister had indicated that people who are there was none of them were in critical condition as of yesterday when that press conference went on. But right now we're learning that 2 people are in critical condition. 5 people have died so far. Those who are well and responding to treatment are 87. Those who have been discharged for home management are 18. And those who are recovered are 3. Confirmed cases, 115. So in terms of Ghana's situation in the mandatory quarantine, confirmed, that is those who in mandatory quarantine, 79. Those who have recovered, 0. That is, these are figures for those in mandatory quarantine, those who traveled into the country before the borders were shut. Those who have been discharged for home management, 31, and those who are well and responding to treatment, 48. None of them are in critical condition. None of them have died. That's those in quarantine. And then mandatory quarantine in Tamale. Mandatory quarantine in Tamale. Now, the Ghana Health Service is still reporting 10 cases, but we do know that one person has bolted and security forces within that area are searching for her. None of them have recovered. Of course, we're told that all of them are responding to treatment, but we know that one of them has bolted. Critical condition, none of them, and none of them have died. This is what's happening in the northern region. So you put all of that together and that figure is aggregated at 204. 204. Yesterday we brought you the story. About the eastern region, one of the latest regions, if you like, to record a case. Initially, the eastern region was not a part of the regions that had cases. Well, this afternoon we're learning that samples of more than 200 workers of AFCON's Infrastructure Limited at Bone, where that Indian expatriate was tested positive for COVID-19, have been taken for testing. We know that samples of more than 200 of the people he may have come into contact with have been have had their samples taken for testing.